If you guys are looking for a place to trade XRP, please check out our sponsor crypto exchange, BITUNIX. We have no KYC, no VPN. Link is in the description below. It seems like we have Marvin Gaye updating his profile bio. We have the hourglass and the Swift logo. We have the globe. So we do have the ISO 20022 migration coming in, and so we do have XRP soon to be used in the global financial system, being used by many of the global payment providers. So it seems like that is loading, all confirmed by Marvin Gaye. We do have big things going on, many lights, the show goes on, and we also have a big problem with Swift from Reese Merrick, pointed out by Reese Merrick from Ripple. He says 92% of the world's banks still don't have direct Swift access for USD payouts. That means slower settlements, trapped liquidity, and correspondent fees eating away at their margins. This is why we do have the transition over to XRP, stablecoins, and digital assets. We have USD stablecoins are not just cheaper and faster, they are often the only reliable way to move USD internationally. All possible with XRP acting as a settlement currency, settlement asset. And we do have 92% of banks being locked out. We do have the Nostro-Vostro accounts as well, which we will see XRP freeing $27 trillion in value. Guys, there we go. We do have the official announcement from Swift as well, and Jerome Piens, Chief Operations Officer at Swift. He says, ISO's 20022's rich structured data is foundational to the future of payments and a cornerstone of Swift's strategy to enable an instant, frictionless, interoperable, and inclusive future. And ISO 20022 allows Swift to use XRP via APIs. And as of November 22, 2025, ISO 20022 is now the standard for cross-border payment instructions, a major milestone delivered through years of collaboration across the global financial community. Adoption is already strong. Yesterday, 97% of payment instructions were sent to ISO 20022. And this transition unlocks faster, more efficient payments through richer data, greater automation and operational efficiency, deeper insights, and better customer experiences, and a future-ready, globally aligned infrastructure. Guys, the new financial system is already here. All big stuff. And we can see we have, will Swift's blockchain ledger kill Ripple or public stablecoin networks? And the answer is no. It's designed to coexist and compete by offering regulated institutions a compliant, private, bank-controlled alternative that integrates with existing Swift rails and legacy systems. Right, so this means we have Swift, in fact, using XRP and stablecoins such as the RLUSD. We can see we have 150 trillion moved across borders every year. We could see up to $150 trillion in value running through the XRP ledger powered by XRP, leading to a high XRP price point as set by David Schwartz. So we even have the IMF FinTech Notes listing XRP in its official glossary right alongside global payment terms like CBDCs, RTGS, BIS, and AML CFT. And this recognizes XRP as a legitimate cross-border settlement asset, including it in the same framework as central banks and global institutions. We have IMF openly acknowledging Ripple's role in global payments. And we have the presentation alongside Brad Garlinghouse and the IMF director at that time, Ross Lacow, and they talked about the IMF holding digital assets and the presentation. And with the presentation being with Ripple, it is quite obvious with the IMF to also soon hold and use XRP. Thus, we have a massive listing from the IMF. We also have 15 million RLUSD minted at the RLUSD Treasury. Do have more liquidity running in, which is great to see. Bullish overall for the crypto space as well. And lastly, this is why we just dollar cost average. We do have, unfortunately, this user selling at $1.90 to rebuy lower, and now we have XRP going up, reversing and trading at $2.22. So guys, please, when the price goes down, just buy more XRP every time, and in the long term, you will be successful. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.